Up there even though I just looked up there to see the note, I just looked up again, but it isn't a big note. It isn't something that I'm going to actually cover right here. It just says the Montague and Capulets are social equals. Just understanding that it's not a rich man, poor man story, rich girl, poor boy. Anyways, a variant of that. However, that's not the actual concept I'm going with today. Here's the actual concept. It relates. So stories, when we read them, there used to be a meme, well, there still is, called literally me. And the idea of the meme is that you see something in a character and you're like, that's literally me. So the literally me meme connects to Romeo and Juliet. So today we did the video over the balcony scene. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I have a very heavy door. If I had the other camera, I need to hook up the other camera. I got the new computer and I keep doing this. And man, you don't get to see how really handsome I actually am. But I'll show my door, and I have one of those old school heavy doors. I've had students catch their arms in that door because they're doing their desperate goodbye. The people who, I don't have a prop here, but like in between classes, we have like a 4 or 5 minute break in between class. I think it's 4. And then we have a 47-minute class. That's it, 47. And yet people hold each other like someone is going off to war. Like they'll just do that hold where their eyes are closed and like there's that desperation hold. It's like, I get it, when you're first dating someone, but sometimes this goes on for like weeks. I mean, hey, maybe you weren't a grumpy old man, you'd appreciate, okay, easy. But Romeo and Juliet don't want to let each other go. And they're like, oh, I want to hold on for just like the people in the hallway. Just like when Romeo shows back up with his boys, they give him grief, and Romeo kind of indicates that he was up to some shenanigans last night. Just like a lot of the guys here. They brag about exploits that never actually occurred. And someday they'll talk about how great they were in sports. With the internet now, though, it's harder to lie. Like I could say, yeah, I batted 553 my senior year, and no one could get online to see if that's true or not. It's not. My high school didn't even have baseball. They might now, but they didn't then. That wasn't a great house. Look it up. Although my name is on a trophy. Yep. That is a true story. My name is on a trophy at my old high school. That trophy might be long gone, but yeah, my name is on a trophy. Go team. The reason why Romeo and Juliet is important, a reason why Romeo and Juliet is important, is because it echoes real life. And we need to see these echoes of real life all around us so that we, again, know we're not alone. These echoes show us that Romeo and Juliet are real people. So then when the chaos of Romeo and Juliet happens, it isn't just, yeah, but they're idiots. That's a story that's 500,000 years old. It has nothing to do. No, the stuff that has happened to this point indicates this is a real story. This is a real tale, real people. Even if they're fictional, they're still real people going through real life events. The cheesiness of love, the having to sneak around. Romeo tells Juliet's nurse, tell her to lie so she can get to the church today. In the same way, some of these students will be like, I'm going over to Guido's house tonight. And they're not. They're not going over to Guido's house. Or it is a half-truth, and they are going over to Guido's house. They're just not going over to Guido's house till about 12 o'clock. And before that, there's going to be much ruckus. Ruckus. Is that a ruckus I heard? Yes, it is a ruckus. Ruckus. These little details that make Romeo and Juliet real that make Romeo and Juliet, just like the students that in the morning, sometimes I have to, hey, uh, I don't confront, because that only creates a Romeo. By the way, that is also a true story. When I don't want to, like, when I have people cuddling in my class and I'm like, separate. I don't want to, they'll often be like, Conway's trying to break us up. Conway doesn't care. I mean, I want everyone to be happy, but I don't care who they're dating. I just don't. Not my worry. But they feel like Conway wants to break us up. Don't care. What Conway wants is not to have to witness people cuddling in his class. And the vast majority of the students feel the same way. They also don't want it. Even though a student might get angry that Guido's over here cuddling, yet a few days later, there they are rubbing the back of the person in front of them. We're hypocrites. We choke on it. Romeo and Juliet are students in my classroom. And so when chaos happens here, I don't know, I think tomorrow, maybe the day after, the students that are paying attention shouldn't be able to say, yeah, but that doesn't relate to us. No, it does. Chaos, it's all of us. And sometimes it's our own fault. You know, you do some stupid things. Ouch. Romeo and Juliet, really stupid things. Okay, that's all. Bye.